So to compute the mean of this population of 4 scores, you're going to need to know the sum of the scores. You need to add up the scores, where the sum of the scores is equal to 20, right? 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 20. Then the mean is just the sum of the scores divided by n, and we have 4 scores, which gives us the mean for this population of 5. Okay. To do the standard deviation, we need to start by getting the sum of the squares. So the sum of the squared deviations is the sum of the x's squared minus the sum of the x's, the quantity squared, divided by n. Okay. So you already know that the sum of the x's is equal to 20. We still need the sum of the x's squared. So to get the sum of the x's squared, you're just going to square each score. So 4, 16, 36, and 64. And so these are the scores squared. And then if you sum up those scores, you get the sum of the x's squared, which is 120. So the sum of the squares then is equal to 120 minus 20 squared divided by the n, which is 4. Okay? And that gives you the sum of the squared deviations equal to 20. To compute the standard deviation then, the standard deviation of the population is equal to the square root of the sum of squares over n. Okay. Our sum of squares is equal to 20, n is equal to 4, and so that gives you 2.24 as the standard deviation. So this is the typical distance that the scores are from that population mean of 5.